Hi, I'm Pete McDonald with Boating Magazine, and I'm standing aboard the all-new Boston Whaler 210 Vantage. Despite its young age, it's already selling really well. It's a really popular dual console, and I'll tell you why. The dual console is the perfect family compromise boat. You love to fish, the rest of your family wants really nice seating, wants to hang out, wants to cruise, wants to go to the sandbar. This boat can do it all. It's a great boat for a family, whether you fish or you want to do whatever else you want to do on the water. Let's look at some of the highlights. What I love about this bow area is how comfortable it is. You can fit 3 adults, a bunch of kids up here, and there's a grab handle within reach wherever you are, so it's really secure. And look at this freeboard. Your kids will be safe while they're up here. You don't have to worry about them tumbling over. And another thing I like about this is the storage underneath the seats. So under the port side seat, you lift up the cushion. You've got a hatch here that springs open, revealing an insulated storage locker that has a drain. Great place to throw some of your stuff, whatever gear you're bringing aboard. To starboard, you've got another hatch that lifts up, revealing a cavernous storage compartment that goes all the way into the starboard console. You can throw a 5-gallon bucket in there, your Coast Guard kit. It's got slats for a rod holder, so if you want to bring your fishing rods aboard, you can store them under here. Really great storage space aboard this boat. There's a dedicated trash receptacle built into the starboard console, so if you want to throw some stuff in there, some sandwich wrappers, whatever, space for that. You'll notice this boat has a full wraparound windshield with a walk-through, so if you want the fresh air, it's great, leave it open. Say the weather gets a little squirrely, you want to protect everybody in the main cockpit, you just close this wind stop, which easily latches, and then close the windshield, and there you go, you're protected from wind and splash. Here at the helm, the captain's chair is great. It's got a flip-up bolster. It swivels, so you can join the conversation when you're at anchor, and when you're ready to ride, just swivel back to the helm. You've got a tilt steering wheel. You've got space to flush mount a 9 or 12-inch Simrad MFD. You've got a molded-in tow recess here, and great vision to all the water while you're at the helm. So if you need to change into a bathing suit or maybe nature calls, there's a head with a porta potty built into the port side console. Here's a feature that you and your family will appreciate probably most of all on the boat. It's a double wide lounge seat with 4 adjustable positions. You can have the backrest facing aft so you can look aft, you can have it facing forward, or you can fully recline it. You got a perfect sun lounge. There's more great storage hidden under the port side lounge. If you lift the forward cushion, you've got a great place for dry storage, lots of gear you can just throw in there, forget about it for the rest of the day. You've also got in the aft section, you've got a full live well, and if you're really not into fishing, it doubles as an insulated cooler. So here on the Transom, this is where the boat really shines if you're a fisherman. You've got an elevated casting platform, you've got access to 7 rod holders built into the gunnels and along the transom here. You got cup holders if you need them. And perhaps my favorite seats on the boat when you're not driving are these flip-up jump seats. They say these might be the most comfortable seats to ride in while you're underway. Our test boat had the optional 9-gallon freshwater tank and freshwater wash down. So if you beach the boat and you go for a swim, you can wash the sand off your feet. If you get a catch of fish, you can spray that down too. Here on the starboard swim platform, there's a telescoping swim ladder hidden under this hatch. And what I really love about it, it's angled outboard, so when you're reboarding, it keeps your feet away from the prop. You might want to consider this optional bimini top. It's a great way to cover the cockpit in shade. And we've been running this boat all day, and I haven't heard it rattle once. With this Mercury 200 Verado, this boat's a lot of fun to drive. Top speed's about 44 miles per hour. Does a great job in the mid-range. You can also get the boat with the 250 Verado, which will up the oomph a little bit if that's what you want. So after spending a little time on this boat, you can see it's a great setup for your family. It's got a ton of seating. It's got a lot of storage for a boat of this size. Really high freeboard, so it's safe for your family, whether you're in the cockpit here or up in the bow. It's a really nice handling boat. It's a lot of fun. For Boating Magazine, I'm Pete McDonald.